you guys, happy Tuesday. So I did blow out my hair this morning, and I also, oh, you can actually kind of see it. I tried to add some layers. I think I need to add a few more, but can you kind of see? Don't want my eyeball in there, but I hope you can kind of see. I think that I did a pretty okay job for cutting my hair myself. I just realized that I just spewed all of that at you guys without even saying hi. Hi, welcome to another video. If you missed the last video, I cut my hair by myself on a whim, like by 4 inches. It was like literally here before. And then I also gave myself really long curtain bangs because I didn't want to go too short. And this morning I tried to add in the layers, but crazy times. I figured I just needed a little bit of a refresh, and honestly, for doing it at home, I feel like it's not too bad. I need to try actually straightening it and seeing how that does, but you know, I feel like it's pretty okay. But I just got a notification that a package is here, so gotta go check. Oh, hold on, bud. Packages indeed. Ryan also got a package. I was wondering why I had 2 packages, but I got a pair of jeans, I believe. This was the last item in my H&M order that I had to reorder, and I'm still waiting on an entire order from H&M. What was that? But that's not due to come for a little bit, so I'm gonna open this up really fast. So I got these jeans. I had tried on the same jeans in store, so I'm almost positive that they'll fit. They're just a little wrinkly. They're called, if you guys are interested, I get a size 2 or 34, I believe is what it is in a European size. Yeah, 34. The waist is tiny, but the legs are really big. These are called the 90s baggy jeans, and they have them in a few different colors. Right now, they're pretty much sold out in every other color except for this one, and then like a leather. So I'm waiting until the blue ones come back in stock, but this is what I just got. I'm gonna go toss this, and then I'm gonna go get back to work. I am kind of on like a lunch break, if you will, and I'm just working on editing a video so that I can finally get some videos out for you guys, because it has been a while. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around, but I'm gonna get back to it and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So it's about 3 o'clock, and actually it's 3 o'clock on the dot. I am going to make it's called a brown butter pumpkin mac and cheese. It's this really delicious mac and cheese dish that I found on the Vons app. He is crying because he wants dinner because he thinks it's 5 p.m. except it's 3 p.m. So just ignore the crying. But I only have a little bit of the macaroni left, so I'm just going to divide everything. This is about like a third of the type of macaroni that you need. So I'm gonna divide everything and just make another batch. I have like all of the leftover ingredients and whatnot, so I figured I might as well. So I'm gonna measure everything out right now, and then I'm going to actually make it. Okay, I'm just waiting for my noodles to finish, but let me show you guys what the actual like sauce is gonna look like. This is the pumpkin cheese sauce that I'll be using. It's basically just milk, flour, butter, pumpkin puree, salt, pepper, and cheese. And it's actually like really easy. I just made this in like under 10 minutes. Literally, it took me, as long as it took water to boil, it took me to make this. So I'm just waiting for this to be finished. Gonna drain that, and then we'll mix it all together. I have a few more minutes before the noodles are finished, but I swear to you guys, if you guys have a Vons near you, the Vons app is so helpful. But even if you don't have a Vons near you, I highly recommend downloading it and checking out the meal plans or like any meal planning app. It is so amazing. Like the amount of things that are on there, like you can search something really specific. You can also say like what things you don't like or what things you're allergic to, and it'll make sure to not send you any recipes that have those items in them. And it is truly actually makes me feel like I can cook. You can even select things that are like under 30 minutes and like things like that too. So that's how I made my soup a couple of weeks ago, which I can't remember if I told you guys about, but I made this really delicious soup, and it was from the Vons app. So I highly, highly recommend it if you're like not very good at cooking or not sure like where to begin, or if you are good at cooking and you want some inspo for some new recipes, check out the Vons app. It's honestly fantastic, especially if you want something that's a little bit more on the seasonal side. That's how I found this pumpkin mac and cheese. Okay, this is the finished product. I just added a little bit of extra milk actually to make it a little creamier, but this is my lunch slash dinner. So I'm very excited. I also feel very accomplished that I just like casually whipped up homemade mac and cheese. But yeah, so I'm gonna go eat, finish my work day, and then I think today after work, Ryan should probably be skating because it's Tuesday. So I'm gonna have the house to myself and we'll be doing lots of reading. Okay, it's the end of the work day and I have not yet finished editing my video. So I want to plop here on the couch and finish it But before I do, I have such exciting news for myself, I guess. So one of my friends has been deployed overseas for quite a while now. It's been about a year, and we've had like decent amount of contact, but obviously limited because of time zones and like just like not really being able to talk when you're deployed. He was deployed in the Middle East, just to like give context. And he's one of my best friends. He was a roommate of mine at a point, and that's actually how we met. And then we just became really close friends. And now he lives in the Washington area, which is perfect for me because that's also where my parents live. And I'm so excited because I was thinking about it and I was like, I swear he was coming home soon. Like, I had it on my calendar. And so I messaged him and I was like, updates, like, are we home? Like, what's going on? And it turns out that he just landed in the United States. So I gave him a call really fast. It was so nice to hear his voice. I could call him before, but it was always like really weird timing. Like, it would be 6 a.m. for me and then like 7 p.m. for him or something like that. So it was a little difficult sometimes based off of his work schedule and my work schedule to actually have a chance to have conversations. But it was really nice to be able to quickly catch up with him, and I told him when he doesn't have work to just give me a call and we can chat, FaceTime, like whatever. So I'm excited. He should be home, like in Washington by Friday, I believe he said. So just a little update, very, very exciting. Now, we are just chilling for the rest of the night. So I'm going to finish editing. I have about like 30 more minutes of rough cut footage. So that should take me like 45 minutes to an hour to edit. And then tomorrow I'm gonna save all of the special edits for tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that really fast. And then that way, the faster I get that done, the faster I can head into my book. I just finished the edits on my book. My book? What? Am I okay? I just finished the edits on my video is what I meant to say, goodness. So currently it's about 40 minutes long, and so I definitely want to condense it a little bit, but tomorrow I'm going to be doing my, what I call fun edits. And the dishwasher just finished as well. So I'm gonna go unload that, reload it with the few dirty dishes that I have over here. And then I also need to just actually like hand wash a couple of them. And then we are officially good for the evening, and it's only 6 o'clock. So I don't really have that much more to do except read a book. Okay, I just did all of my laundry. I had a bunch of bags down there, put them all away. And I also went through each room in the house and just did a quick tidy. The only area that looks a little crazy is right here, and that's because this is stuff that needs to get returned. Those boots over there potentially need to be returned, and then this stuff is stuff that I'm like debating on. So that is all stuff that I'm sort of like not 100% sure what to do with yet. Meanwhile, Pete he's so cute when he's this asleep. I am now going to relax. It's 8 o'clock and I think I did a solid amount of the things that I wanted to do today. I wanted to also clean, there's like a section of the office space like right next to my desk, and I really want to clean that, but it's not something that's gonna happen tonight. So I'm going to lay in bed with P and read a little bit. I started getting a headache, and I don't know if it was because of my noise canceling headphones being too tight on my head or what, but I kind of just want to relax for the rest of the night, and then we shall continue working tomorrow because that's all we have planned for tomorrow. So guys, oh no. Hello. What you up to? It was so cute. It's Wednesday today. I keep getting thrown off because I took Monday off, so I keep thinking that it's a day later than it actually is. But hi, I just wanted to say good morning because I haven't really spoken to you guys today. I feel like I look so different than normal with the haircut and then a turtleneck, which I never wear turtlenecks. Today is just regular work day. Yesterday, Ryan did not end up going to the skate park, so I think he's gonna go today. But yesterday I ended up just like cleaning the whole house, not like a deep clean by any means, but just like picking up all of the clutter, which was such a good feeling because I feel like I really needed to do that. And now that means that today, since he's going to the skate park, I'll be able to just like enjoy the clean house and read a bunch. I already did a workout this morning. I've had some coffee. So we're in like a pretty good spot. Like nothing too crazy happening. I have not made breakfast yet, but we'll probably be tackling that soon. Although it's already 11, so it won't be breakfast anymore, but I'm gonna have breakfast food. Right now I'm just working and just getting a few things done. And then I don't really have any big plans for the day in terms of the work. I just have one 3:30 internal meeting. So gonna be a really easy day. And that's all I got so far. I'll check in with you guys as we continue and as like things change, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna head back to work. Okay, so I just finished. We actually ended up having a little webinar. I'll put you guys right here. My camera is like broken, so now if I don't hold it or have something against it, the whole viewfinder goes upside down, so that's been a struggle. But we just had a webinar and I ended up going to that instead of taking my lunch really fast because a couple of my teammates were actually leading it and it was like a company-wide webinar, so I wanted to support them. So now it is officially lunchtime and I'm trying to debate if I should read during my lunch or if I should edit my video, and I'm kind of leaning toward reading. I've been still reading 0 Days by Ruth Ware. There's no dust jacket on here, but this is the physical copy, and then I also have it over here on my Kindle so that I can read it at night. I have been enjoying reading physical copies again lately, but there's nothing that beats a Kindle in my perspective, especially recently. I feel like I just really love that thing. I can take it anywhere. I can download books from the library without ever leaving my home. Definitely really nice, but I'm gonna continue reading. I got really into my book and there's a lot happening, so I really want to know what happens next. And yeah, I've just been like really excited to read lately. So I'm glad I'm out of my little slump, and I will continue to update you guys on how I'm liking this book. Okay, it's currently 5:23, basically 5:30. I'm gonna make myself some food, I think. I really wanted to go out to eat, but I couldn't figure out what I even wanted. I don't know, maybe actually I'll debate that really fast before I just like quickly make myself a soup. But I wanted to tell you guys, I'm so excited. I just booked another ticket. So I actually made it a little bit of like a bucket list for 2024. I started sort of trying to decide like what I wanted the bucket list items to be. Not quite a resolution, but like just things that I want to do in 2024, I guess. I feel like I do best that way. And one of the things was that I wanted to go on 4 trips. And currently I have 2 booked already. I'm going to Las Vegas and I'm also going to Dallas. Vegas, I'll be going with Ryan and one of my friends plus his boyfriend. And then I will be going to Dallas as like a girls trip for a few of us to visit one of my friends who's pregnant right now. And then we're gonna like help her nest and it's gonna be super fun. So both of those are gonna be in February. But I also just booked, Southwest had 30% off of tickets. So I just booked a ticket to go see my family, and I'm gonna be there for a little over a week. I'll be there from January 6th to the 16th. So I'm so excited to head back to Washington. And now that my friend is back from deployment, he also lives in Washington, so I'll get to see him as well. He'll be here in December, and then I'll be going over there in January. So it's gonna be a big old fun time. So excited. That is where I'm at now. I feel like whenever I book tickets, I'm like on a little bit of a high. So I'm just like very excited. So I'm gonna kind of think about what I want to eat for dinner. I do have some like soup and like a couple of like little things here, but I'm gonna think about it for a second and then decide what I actually want to do, whether it's order, go somewhere, or just eat here. I will let you guys know what I end up deciding. I have been craving Olive Garden lately. I don't know why. And I was trying to see if one of my friends wanted to go with me, but unfortunately she has celiac, so she is gluten-free. Olive Garden does have like gluten sensitive items, but it's just enough to like, I don't know, be nerve-wracking, so we didn't really want to risk it. So then we were like, should we go get sushi? She offered that if I go to her house and she'll pay for a delivery for my sushi, but the traffic is kind of bad. So then I started debating like if I should just eat something here, like what I should eat, blah, blah, blah. And then now we're here and I think I'm gonna order McDonald's, which is insane. But I haven't had McDonald's like probably since I moved in, I think, which was in August, like late August, early September. So it's been a few months, and I love their pies, especially around the holiday time. They have like an apple and cream pie, they have the holiday pie, like all of those. So I think I'm going to head over to McDonald's and get something to eat, get a holiday pie, hoping that they have it, and then come home and chill out for a little bit, read my book, and finish editing my video. I am so sad because part of the reason I wanted to go to McDonald's is because they have this particular pie. It's called the holiday pie. It's like one of my favorite ones. And the McDonald's that I went to didn't have it in stock. Ugh. I mean, I still got food, but so sad. I'm going to go finish editing my video, but just before I do that, I'm going to look at one email from a client that just emailed me. There's just some stuff going on, so I gotta quickly respond to it, and then I'm going to get off, do my own thing, and then that way I can chill out for the rest of the night. Becky, I think it might be time to come inside. Come on, let's go. My goodness. Okay, well, I just finished editing my video and it is 8:15 right now. I have like my Teams messages. I don't allow them to come through after 5:30 p.m. I think on my phone. So I missed a few messages from one of my coworkers who was working with me on the thing that I had to reply to the client about later in the evening tonight. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. Like, this stuff doesn't happen until Friday, so we have an additional day because tomorrow's Thursday. But I was editing my video and I have this like really weird chest cough. I started feeling it when I was coming home from McDonald's, and I'm like kind of concerned that I'm actually sick. But I'm really hoping that I'm not, because everything else feels fine. I really don't want to be sick. But over the weekend when I went to my reunion, there were a lot of people there. So the chances of getting sick, honestly, probably high. I think I'm going to spend the rest of the evening reading my book, which is what I wanted to do originally. I'm trying to debate if I should do that in bed or if I should do that in the living room, but I don't know, we shall see. I may or may not end up doing a workout in the morning, only because if I'm not feeling well, then I think I might want to rest up a little bit. But so far in the back of my mind, I'm gonna do a workout. But Ryan's just doing the dishes, and I think we're just gonna chill out for the rest of the evening. He just made some dinner, and I'm having some tea to hopefully break up whatever is going on in my chest. So let's cross our fingers I feel fine in the morning. Morning, guys. Oopsies. Good morning, guys. Man, I ended up, when I came home yesterday, like I told you guys, I ended up with sort of a weird chest pain and it's still there and I'm really hoping that I'm not getting sick. I took a sick day on Monday because I wasn't really feeling well and then I started feeling better and now I'm feeling worse. So I'm hoping that it just goes away, but we will see. We're gonna take it easy today. I don't really have my one-on-one from yesterday got rescheduled to today. And then I just have one other internal call and then one meeting at 6 p.m. which is not really standard. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So it is a little bit of a long day, but there's also a lot of nothing in between. So I'm just gonna take it really easy. If I end up needing to take a day off, then I will. But I'm gonna just like see how far I can get throughout the day. Because worst case scenario, I might have to take tomorrow off. So I'm gonna just play it chill today, just kind of do what I can, and then we'll see how far we get. But I just wanted to say good morning and check in with you guys. He's trying to play with his bone. I'm gonna log on to work now. I apologize because I haven't checked in with you guys literally all day. I forgot today was an incredibly long day at work for me, and I also feel bad. Like my chest still hurts, I have a really weird cough, I'm drinking some tea, and I just feel a little bit achy all over my body. My head kind of hurts. So unfortunately, it is currently 5:20 p.m., but I have one more call at 6 p.m. And I just learned that it's raining outside. I can't even see outside because it's so dark, but my watch just told me that it was raining and then I heard it finally. So wow, I like really can't believe that. The rain was not on the forecast. But I'm just gonna do a few more things for work while I'm letting some of the time pass before my 6 p.m. meeting. And then I think Ryan should be home soon, hopefully. And then I think I'm just gonna have a chill rest of the night and just read instead of like try to do any kind of video editing or anything like that. So I think my friends are talking, but I'll check in with you guys later. Finished the call. We're feeling good. Well, we're not feeling good, but we're feeling good about the call. I just sent the recap email that I needed to send, and now I need to quickly clean my desk because I have a lot of mugs here from just drinking various teas. And then I think I'm gonna make some dinner, but I feel so cold. My chest hurts so bad. I took a COVID test just to be certain because after going to my reunion, there were a lot of people there and I got a little nervous, but it is not COVID. I tested negative, so that's the good news. But the bad news, I still feel bad. So I have a little headache in the back of my neck here and I'm just needing to warm up a little bit. Hello you guys. I failed to update you guys like 90% of the day yesterday, and today I'm taking a sick day from work because I feel like garbage. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I just wanted to make sure that I actually ended it properly. So thank you guys so much for watching, as always. If there's anything that you specifically want to see in any future videos, definitely let me know. I'm excited to get to share some of my travels with you guys in the future too. That'll be really fun. And again, if there's anything you want to see, just let me know, comment down below. I always love to hear your advice or like what you guys want to see. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm gonna go straight back to bed with a tea. So thank you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you in the next one.